Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ladies, gentlemen, gamers, and fellow Fortnite lovers, welcome back. We're here to cover some more Fortnite news. Now, usually we cover the Battle Pass, usually we cover, excuse me, that's not what we cover. Usually we cover some distressing news, I would say, because the most recent thing I covered, aside from the Battle Pass for the remix season that we're getting, which I'm assuming we're going to get once a year now, which would be honestly pretty cool. But the main thing that we covered last was the fact that Fortnite is adding J's into the game. And more specifically, beyond the J's, they're adding shoes as a new cosmetic option, which not every skin gets and would look weird on most skins. But basically, Fortnite is further monetizing. And to kind of give a little bit TLDR, in general, it's good to have more options. I think more options are good if done correctly. And obviously, the worst option here, or the worst doer of it, is Blizzard. Activision Blizzard, especially with what they do with Overwatch, really is showing of like they monetize the shit out of that game without making the game too good, at least in my opinion. This is where Fortnite is the exact opposite. I think they give us a lot for free. I mean, we see the way the battle pass is, even with the remix pass recently, it's giving us more than we're putting in, and it's only a month long. So they could have made it just cost the same, but they were like, you know what? Let's give them a little extra. Granted, it's only 50, right? It is only 50 V-Bucks, but you are still making a profit while getting all these skins at a massive discount, because who knows if they'll end up in the shop or not. I really haven't found any indication saying that, even though they said they are going to let us know, which I don't know if they are or aren't yet, but regardless. Um, this is where, though, I'm here to cover other Fortnite news that, as much as, I need to cover the bad news, I also want to highlight the good, something I think modern news stations don't really do at all. But this is where, and it is old news here, right? This did come out on October 28th, and currently it's November 11th. So this actually came out before I started work, and I'm in work, and I'm sad. But this is where I do want to cover this to really show off and say that as much as there is stuff that is controversial with Fortnite, them adding the J's and the new sneaker shit, I think this is still a good change here, right? So even though in other places, and it's not necessarily a fully bad change, it's more potentially money grubbing, but Fortnite has the reputation to not be too money grubbing. They're very fair, and that's why, if you want sneakers on your Fortnite characters, now you could get it. Although we have to always scrutinize them with the fine line of, are you getting money grubby and are you taking it away from the game? But either way, that's not the case with Fortnite. It is the case with Overwatch, IMO. But now we're looking at something else. So coming soon, this was new to me. I was actually playing Fortnite, and I saw this in the top left news section. I was like, wait a minute, what? And this is just a pure example of, again, Fortnite doing things that are good for players just in general. And I really wish other games, Apex, Overwatch, that, they would follow suit, in that they would just treat their players with respect and give us more free shit and not make it feel like we're getting nickel and dimed, even if we are. So what are they doing, right? And this is news to me. I didn't know this. Fortnite continues to evolve with new experiences like Lego Fortnite, Rocket Racing, and Fortnite Festival, of which I was actually an Unreal Rocket Racing racist recently. And right now I'm elite. I might hit Unreal again, I don't know. But I'm one of the best racists in the world. And I have the stream to prove it at Twitch TV Tecnics channel. But regardless, off topic, on thousands of creator-made islands. Soon, Fortnite's past progression system will change to reward players regardless of what they like to play. So, a couple of things here, right? For right now, we don't have a Rocket Racing Pass. We do have a Festival Pass, and we do have a Lego Fortnite Pass of all things, and not a Racing Pass, ironically enough. But it really begs the question. I think of all the things they've introduced, from everything I've seen in the game, I believe, sadly, and this is the one I like the most, aside from regular Fortnite, is Rocket Racing, I think, has the least players, and you could tell because they kind of don't update things that they kind of should, at least in my opinion, with like bugs and stuff and like map layout glitches. But regardless, this is where I think Rocket Racing has the least, so it kind of makes sense why they don't have a pass for that. They don't want to, waste time with stuff they're not really going to make too much of a profit off of, even though I think they should. But that's another conversation. But either way, we have Lego Fortnite, we have Fortnite Festival, and Creator Made Islands, right? This is where by December 1st, so once this season ends, the remix season ends, All passes in Fortnite will progress simultaneously by earning XP from playing literally anything. So it's kind of that way already with some stuff, but not with everything. And the biggest example is Fortnite Festival. Fortnite Festival has its own currency, its own sort of progression. It has like notes or some stupid shit. And basically, to get those free shits, I would have to play Fortnite Festival, which sadly I want to do on stream, but I can't because it's copyrighted. So, and I'm not a big enough streamer to not need to care about that yet. But either way, we could see that this is just a great thing in general. Now, obviously, I don't even want to say the bad part because this is where they are making more money from this, but ultimately, and I believe this is a stepping stone for the future. Fortnite is looking very, very much so into the future, especially with the battle pass items going into the shop change. Fortnite's preparing, and if we think it's gonna stop here, if we think it's gonna stop with Lego Fortnite Rocket Racing Fortnite Festival, I think this is just the fucking beginning. I think number one, we should get a Rocket Racing pass, hopefully. But I think Fortnite's going to keep introducing more shit. Now, I don't know at what point they're going to get bloated or they're not going to be able to handle it. Fortnite is one of the games that makes the most money in the fucking world. So they definitely can hire more people and have each subdivision in Fortnite. But that's more on the business side. We don't really focus too much on that as players. But either way, I think that going forward, obviously this means there's going to be more passes to buy, right? And you don't have to buy all of them, but now if you play something else, and let's just say you get interested in Lego Fortnite after playing literally anything else, you've already had progress in the pass. So I believe this is going to be the case where all passes are uniform, where if and it makes me question like are seasons going to coincide? Because right now, as it stands, at least with Rocket Racing, the little one that's kind of the odd bunch of the group, Rocket Racing seasons are not aligned with regular Fortnite seasons. So it could be the case where XP just progresses them individually and each one could be different. Like, let's just say, the remix one right now has 50 tiers, the festival one maybe only has 20. It is what it is. Or they could make them uniform. Now that I'm thinking about it, they're probably going to be separate. But regardless, if you're interested in one thing, but also want to get into the other, you're not losing out on progress, which is great. I think not limiting players is an absolute genius decision, and it actually promotes you to play whatever the fuck you want, which should be the case. It's amazing. It's great. Now, the sad part is there's going to be passes for everything, but if you like those things, it's just more stuff for you if you want it. It's not necessarily, thank God. But, I'm just sad that there's more passes in the game with stuff that I have to buy or else I'll miss out on. But I won't because they're going to be going to the shop eventually. Unless there's stuff that doesn't go, which they did say there will be. But I don't really know what they're doing with that shit. But either way, let's read on. So, the Battle Royale pass currently levels from XP gained in any experience. True. The next pass to get this will be the Music Pass, formerly known as the Festival Pass. The Music Pass will also progress from XP gained from any source. And this one is basically the Snoop Dogg one, which I think is out now. Well, no, I know it's out now, but I think that's the one where they changed it. So that's cool. And the next season of Fortnite Battle Royale on December 1st, the change will be applied to the Lego Pass. So sadly, that means, and from what we could see from this little picture here, sadly, no Rocket Racing Pass, which is very strange to me how we don't have that. But again, the Rocket Racing population is pretty low, sadly. But we'll read on here. Similar to how Battle Pass works, music and Lego passes released after December 1st will change into one track with both free and premium. So no matter what, I'm going to get free shit even if I never play Festival, which is great. As you progress through past tiers with XP, you'll be able to claim rewards. Rewards may be claimed in non-sequential order, so you could choose which ones you want, which, again, more power to the player. GameStop. In the same way that you can with the Battle Pass, you'll be also able to set each pass to auto-claim the next reward. So that's cool. You don't have to even remember to do it. That's a great change again. To simplify things all at once, all passes progress using EXP will be retiring the festival points, which is the stupid shit they were using, followed by battle stars and studs on December 1st. Once these earned currencies are retired, the Battle Pass, Music Pass, and Lego Pass will simply unlock rewards as you claim XP. You'll still need to obviously buy them separately to access all the premium stuff, but now, even though I never really played Festival, I will get the rewards. So overall, no matter what player you are, you're going to get more shit now. Like, great, amazing, thank you. Want something from a pass that you haven't unlocked yet? Instead of buying levels to unlock rewards, you'll now be able to directly purchase pass rewards. Oh, So if there was a tier 100 you wanted, you didn't need to buy every level up to that tier 100. They're actually changing it now, and obviously it's up to an allowable limit, I guess. I don't know why they have that, but maybe to keep things not fully just obtainable so you can't get the crap that's in there, like the, what is it called? The profile, well, not profile icons, the profile banners, the emoticons, obviously the stuff no one wants. So, you know, they got to get you to get the shit somehow, but that's actually pretty fucking crazy. But it's actually any patch you've or pass you've purchased. So you could ultimately save V-Bucks if you're not going to finish it, but it's easy to finish any pass in Fortnite, especially now that they're all using the same currency. So there's a little bit of no excuse unless you're just literally not playing the game. But regardless, another option for you to get what you want. Granted, you'd have to spend money, but still, even more freedom. This is crazy. You would think they're fucking Luffy with this shit, or we're Luffy with how much freedom we're getting. Regardless, though, let's look at the FAQ. How does progressing multiple passes simultaneously work? And this is the one I'm interested in. Earn XP in any experience, and you'll progress across all active Fortnite passes simultaneously. The XP you earn will be applied to all Fortnite passes, but individual passes, and this is the big thing that now we're getting clarification on, they may require different amounts of XP in order to advance. So that's a big good indication. So that basically confirms that they're not all going to be the same amount of tiers, the same amount of XP. So it's separate, but you're getting the same amount towards all of them. These requirements are reflected in the individual pass rewards screens. Cool. I like the rewards in Music Pass and Lego Pass. Can I progress them by playing something besides Fortnite Festival and Lego? Obviously, the answer is yes. We don't even need to read that. You know, when will Fortnite move away from studs and festival points? We already read that. And when will the Lego and Music Passes move to one track with both free and premium rewards? Obviously, after December 1st. And then the last question here. Excuse me. And this is a pretty important one too. How does directly purchasing a reward on one pass affect my progression on the other? Buying rewards directly will not progress or affect your other active passes. So that was actually a good point, because if you buy progress towards one pass, does it affect the others? Obviously, they could just say no. But instead of that, again, they're giving you more freedom where you can just buy the thing fucking directly, which is crazy. If you have both the Music Pass and Battle Pass and buy the remainder of the rewards on the Music Pass, your Battle Pass wouldn't be progressed any further than it already was. So they're using logic here. Anyway, we hope this change encourages you to play where you want, how you want. Soon it'll be even easier to unlock awesome rewards in Fortnite. Which, again, I already feel like they give you so fucking much. Now, unless in the future, in these passes, they give you just overall less shitty rewards, which, again, they already give you free rewards in these things, even though there's not passes, like in Fortnite Festival. And we can actually pull that up right here and see it if I switch to this, right? My Fortnite's in sleep mode. So if we see here, in Fortnite Festival, which I actually have to go to it, god damn it. If we go to Fortnite Festival here, which as you can tell, I never played this shit. It's not even my recently played. Is it still, oh, it's Snoop Dogg stuff, wow. So we can see here in the quests that usually they give us some free ass shit. I guess here it's just XP, wow. Wait, maybe they got greedy. No, did they get greedy? Wow. So now they just give XP, but again, it is in the test season here. It is in the remix season, which is shorter, so maybe that's why they didn't want to give too much stuff, because now it is syncing up with regular Fortnite too. But overall, most of the time, oh my god, look at that shit. Most of the time, they are giving you a lot of free shit. And actually, wait, no, they're already doing this, so never mind. It's not going to be in there, it's going to be in here. So this is all the free shit you get. And when I got this stuff, I was surprised. I was like, wait, I'm not playing Fortnite Festival. How am I getting this? And then it's because of the new change. So overall, this is amazing. And they usually did have this already for, they kind of tested these things out, because they had one of these for Avatar. I think they had one for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's its own separate thing, which isn't in the shop. But again, these things, they're going to be put into the shop eventually, and they're going to be costing way more. So you're getting it at a discount. So it's like a little mini battle pass. But sadly, you're not getting your money back. So again, just more options. And I just had to make this video to, one, go over it so I know what it is. But also, two, glaze Fortnite for another job. I don't want to say well done, but another change that just gives us more power to the player. Oh my. But yeah, no, this was amazing. This was pretty good. We'll go to zero build here because I think that's where they're showing it. Or maybe not. Was it in racing? Because now every tab has its own like news, which is crazy. I guess it reset though. But either way, I want to make this video just to show that off and show off how cool Fortnite is being. Because again, this is overall, even if you didn't play these things, you're going to get more than if you didn't, no matter what. So the rewards are plentiful, Fortnite is merciful, and it's always like I say, whatever you like, it's not a question of if, it's a question of when it's coming to Fortnite. And hopefully Tower of God is coming to Fortnite soon, so I'm excited. But either way, that's going to be it. I want to see what other people think about this. Do you guys think Fortnite is getting too money grubbing, or do you think that they're just giving more options to the players? Obviously, some with the price tag, but overall, the free rewards are going up. So, do you think it's acceptable what they're doing? Hope everyone enjoyed. Hope you guys watch my Twitch TV /Tecnics channel. Ooh, ooh, ooh.